Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to explain how to create and use class notebook in Microsoft Teams. First of all, sign in to Microsoft Teams and then click on the team in which you want to create a class notebook. Click on the class notebook. If in case it doesn't appear, then click on the plus symbol and then add it. Then select on the first option, blank notebook. It will take few minutes to create a notebook. Then the literature will appear about the various sections like collaboration, which is common for all, content library and students section. Avoid using content library because we are already using student material. Click on the next option. Then you will get a template in which various options will be there like student's name, class note, homework, handout and quiz section will appear. You can click as many as section, you can add as many as sections you want and then click on create option. Then it will display a message getting your class notebook ready and it will take few minutes for the setup. Then welcome literature page will appear for teachers in which you will get description. After that, click on the navigation panel and scroll it down to see the whole class team's notebook. As a teacher, you can view everyone's notebook from your end, but student can view only their notebook from their end. So I am going to give you demo with the step-by-step process. Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain how can we create a class notebook in our Microsoft class Teams. First of all, go to that team where you want to set up your class notebook. Click on it. Then you have to choose class notebook option from the top bar. Click on class notebook. It will show you this screen. You have to just click on set up a OneNote class notebook and choose blank notebook. After that, it will provide some information like the various section it holds. It will just give the information about that. First is collaboration space. Team notes are stored here for everyone to see. All channels will have sections here. And then next is content library. We can publish course materials to students using content library. And the third option is a private space for each student, which is student's notebook. Just click on next option. After clicking on next, by default we have 4 sections for each class notebook and they are handouts, class notes, homework and quizzes. We can add as many as sections we want for students. And after that, click on create. It takes some time for creating the class notebook. When we use class notebook, it creates students notebooks, a private space shared between the teacher and each individual student. And we get content library, a read-only space where teacher can edit, she can share handouts with students. And the last is collaboration space, a space where everyone in your class can share, organize and collaborate. So these are the 3 sections. Our class notebook is getting ready. Now it is ready for us. The welcome note for the class notebook will be displayed, from where you can read the information. And after that you will get a navigation panel. When you click on navigation panel, you can see each student's notebook is created. You can scroll it down to just see everybody's notebook is created. Now I want to send some work to students that I am going to show you. First of all, I am clicking on Akansha Saini, and you can see the 4 sections will appear: handouts, homework, quizzes, class notes. When we send homework or assignment to students, we can use file option as well. For sending the assignment, we can intimate the students that I'm going to send some particular assignment using files. So you can click on file and then you can open that. You can just click on file and then you can upload the homework using file option. When we click on file, you can see all the documents from the teachers which are there. They have already just sent the material. This English teacher has created a class material and all. So we can click on upload option and can send the any assignment and can inform the students in the class that we are going to upload an assignment which you have to do it in your homework section. When you click on navigation bar, you can see the options: collaboration space, content library, and then each child's notebook is there. Now supposingly I want to send homework to students. I'm going to click on a page, then I'm writing a title, homework. No, I'm writing English homework. English homework, and then I'm writing a question here. Write a paragraph on COVID-19 in about 200 words. And then I want this page to be sent in the homework section. Then I am going to click on class notebook, and then I have to click on distribute page, and then you can distribute page, individual distribution can be done, or you can distribute page section wise. I'm just clicking on distribute page option, and then it will ask for the options. I'm clicking on homework and then clicking on distribute. So this homework will be distributed in the homework section of each child. And if I want to maintain this record in my notebook, I can copy this content to content library as well. So content library, we can add all the records so that for future reference a child and a teacher both can just view it. So it is asking for the class. I am choosing 12C and copy. So this homework which I have given will be copied in the content library as well. So while using the notebook, we can tell students that see everything, all the assignments, all the content will be there in the content library. You can go through from there and can check. It is copied to the content library. Now it is distributing to all the students in homework section. We can choose the sections where we want to send the homework, and we can create as many as sections we want. Teacher can see the class note of each child, where each student can submit their work using the homework section. From the student's end, they can only view these sections for themselves only. You can guide the students to upload the homework in the homework section, and the ideal practice should be that they should write date and subject, and may it be the title of the topic or chapter name they can mention. So this way a child can put his work and can put pictures using insert option, can just click the work from the notebook and from the physical notebook by clicking on it, and then using insert option it can be pasted. When the child submits the work, you can use draw option, and then you can choose the color red color you can take, and then you can check the work by using the brush option. You can tick by selecting the red color, you can check the work, and for this you will have to go child by child from the list of the students. So every child's notebook you will have to click one by one, and then go to homework section, and then you can check the work by putting ticks, and also you can write comments in it. You need to restrict the work for each child to like. If it is a class work, it has to be uploaded in the class notes, and if it is a homework, it should be uploaded in the homework section. This model of notebook works very well if it is a specific subject class notebook. Otherwise, we need to insert sections for all the subjects by clicking on sections, and then we can add sections so that when a child opens their notebook can see each section, each subject section. Even if we don't make various sections, and if we tell our students to just mention the subject on the top of the assignment along with the date, then that can also be work out, and then teachers can check that. I want to show you another example. I am just opening another team. This is a class team of 8A, where I have just posted one homework in the computer section. I posted one homework in the computer section, and I just wanted to show you that from the child's end I just posted for everybody, and I can show you a particular child which I did testing. You can see this computer assignment page where I mentioned create a sway presentation on COVID-19, and a child, Raisa Lakhanpal, has opened class notebook from her end, and then she clicked on homework, and then she found this page computer assignment, and then she has written noted ma'am. So this is how students will get the notification about the work which we send to them. I can show you another child's notebook where in homework section again you will get the same assignment which I have posted to all. If we want to post assignment to some optional students, not to all, then what we can do is we can click on distribute page, and then we can just go to individual distribution. Supposedly we are taking optional subjects, we have 10 students from one section whom we want to send the homework, so we will have to choose that we will have to do the distribution of the page by selecting those particular students. So we can do individual distribution, otherwise we can distribute section wise, and then we can send that section wise to each class. I hope the steps are clear, and I request everybody to create class notebook in their class teams and implement this and start practicing within 1 or 2 days. Thank you. Now I'm going to just show you how it works from students' end. There is a dummy ID of student 1 which is created, and this student 1 is the part of 12C. As from teacher's end, I have given a English homework that write a paragraph on COVID-19 in about 200 words. Now you all have to instruct the students that they have to open their teams, and then they have to click on class notebook. After that, literature about the class notebook will appear, and from navigation panel the child can see his name, and when he or she will click on his name, all the 4 or 5 sections which we have created will appear, and then from there he can click on homework to check the homework. By clicking on homework, it appears the same homework which is given from the teacher's end, so it is visible. So child can write a paragraph here itself on the same page, or can use insert option, insert, and then he or she can insert the file, or from the notebook the child can click the picture and insert picture, or use the picture option, and then can paste it. And these are the various options which a child can use from their end. And audio can also be posted, symbols can be used, and these are the options which they can use from their end. And we need to just instruct the students to follow these steps, so that OneNote can be used properly. I hope my video is giving proper clarification about the content, and I request everybody to implement the same within next 2 days as per the instructions given. Thank you.